TitleMatchNetwork.com.
The following is a tag team contest scheduled for one fall. And it is a Sabotage Wrestling Next Up Showcase. Introducing first, to my left, from Savannah, Texas, Alejandra the Lion, and her tag partner from south of nowhere, Reiza Clarke. And their opponents, from San Antonio, Texas, Kiki Vibez, and her tag team partner from Houston, Texas, Jenna Lynn.
Again, a showcase match here for you that's already started out as a little personal. Again, you got to think Jenna Lynn and Kiki Vibez looking for a little retribution here after what happened at the last show, but again, we'll have to see which of these schools, I guess, comes out on top. It looks like Kiki Vibez and Alejandra the Lion going to start things off.
Now, Alejandra the Lion has actually been up against Kiki twice before, and she claims that she is dragging Jenna into this. Those of you familiar with Sabotage Wrestling are also familiar with one of our superstars, Miss Thunder Rosa. Now here, Alejandra the Lion has actually gone up against Thunder Rosa before, so she has great experience knowing how to challenge a wrestler with intensity. And
Alejandra going to get the best of Kiki here, but Kiki with a nice reverse. Alejandra with a reverse of her own and then drops Kiki Vibez down to the mat quickly and applies a headlock here to slow things down here at the beginning of the match.
I must just say, I am very impressed by the look of Alejandra the Lion. She just has this look of intensity on her face at all times. She is a woman who just looks prepared and ready to maul any of her opponents, just like a lion. And Kiki Vibez is the first one in front of her. But right now, Kiki Vibez with the advantage.
Yeah, Kiki Vibez working on that left arm of Alejandra. Alejandra, though, going to show a bit of power here, backing Vibez up into the corner. Marty Green over to start the count as a huge forearm to the chin of Kiki Vibez. And another one as the Lion showing off a little bit, but Kiki Vibez able to get out of the way here. And a huge clothesline there by Vibez, drops Alejandra the Lion, back elbow now. Drops her down as well, and again, take over there by Vibez as Alejandra going to jump over into her corner and tag out here is Reiza Clarke now in, and Jenna Lynn steps in for Kiki Vibez.
Now, Reiza looks like an intimidating force. Jenna, I mean, very spirited young rookie, but we're going to have to see how this plays out.
Yeah, definitely a size advantage there for Clarke, but Jenna Lynn maybe with a speed advantage there and some swift kicks to each side of Clarke, but Clarke catches that last one there and sends Jenna Lynn down face first. Lynn, though, with a nice kip up there and an arm drag takedown of Clarke. Jenna Lynn starting to show a little bit of offense here, comes off the rope over and around and sends Clarke flying. Jenna Lynn getting it done here for Team Lynn and Vibez.
Very surprised that someone as Reiza Clarke has some great size. I'm very surprised that Jenna Lynn is throwing her around like this. Reiza Clarke must be caught completely off guard by this. And now look at Jenna taking that risk.
Jenna gonna go up to the top, gonna take a big move here to take down these things off the top. Big splash across the chest of Clarke into a pin here. One and a kick out at two.
Again, wondering about her training. She's actually been to all of the Sabotage seminars that they've held, usually at the beginning of Sabotage, open to all wrestlers.
I have seen Jenna Lynn here multiple times, as you've mentioned before. Young, hungry competitor looking to make her a name for herself, and of course, Sabotage Wrestling, the place to do it.
Tag in now to Kiki Vibez as she'll start to work on Reiza Clarke herself, and a big clothesline there by Vibez takes her down as once again Vibez starts to work on the arm there, but a nice little reversal there by Clarke. And hold on, this is just a few shots to the face of Kiki Vibez.
Finally using her size to her advantage, and now throwing Kiki Vibez into the opposing corner where she does not want to be. and she's about to get mauled by a very hungry Lion.
Tag in there to Alejandra the Lion, but now both competitors are going to start to work on Ki Vibez, whipping her across the ring into the corner. And now a slingshot there as the Lion goes flying in. And now Clark as well with double shots to Vibez. And also a reverse backbreaker there and a big bulldog there by Alejandra the Lion. Got to think that's it for Clark. As a bit of a mix-up there as it is Lion who is the competitor. Might have cost themselves a win there.
Yeah, they wasted way too much time trying to figure out who is the legal person. Luckily, referee Marty Green on top of the contest so far, letting Reiza Clare know, no, not you. It's Alejandra the Lion. But of course, all that time, all that precious time, letting Ki Vibez recover.
Again, Alejandra Clare now, Alejandra the Lion now wearing down Ki Vibez.
Notice she's in the middle of the match. That means she's not able to tag in her partner, Jenna Lynn. She suffers in the center of the ring.
Alejandra taunting Jenna Lynn, just a little bit of reaching out the line. A huge kick there by the Lion, and a second kick to Ki Vibez, who has taken a huge amount of punishment, but a duck under by Vibez into a roll-up here, 2 counts, but a kick out by the Lion.
Alejandra right back on top on Ki after that pinfall attempt by her, and now, oh,
snap suplex there by Alejandra the Lion. Showing some great offense here for the DFW All-Pro Wrestling Academy. Tag in there to Reiza Clare. Again, nice teamwork here, you gotta admit, from Alejandra and Reiza Clare, and huge shot.
Reiza Clare
speechless there, and it pulls her down by her hair.
Reiza Clare has to be at least 5'10", 5'11". She has some great height on her, and it's just a very intimidating presence.
Kick out by Vibez at 2 as Clark will pick her up and set her back down again. And you got to wonder how much Ki Vibez has left. Into a pin here now as a kick out by Vibez once again, but the pain across the face of Vibez, you can just see her wearing down, where Jenna Lynn trying to get the crowd back into it here.
These brutal forearms nailing down the back of Ki Vibez. Oh!
Another big clothesline there by Clark into a pin, but again, kick out by Vibez. You got to, again, admire the heart or the spirit, if you will, of Ki Vibez, just taking a pounding right now.
But it looks like Reiza Clare's trying to kick her heart out from her back. These are savage kicks.
Oh, Vibez, though, showing a little bit of offense here, but Clark soon swats her back down and drags her back over to the wrong side of the ring. Tag in there to Alejandra the Lion. Again, a few shots from the Lion, backs Vibez into the ropes.
Both the Lion and Clark have done really well to keep away Ki Vibez.
Oh, now look at the Lion just tying her up into the ropes. And a huge kick from the outside by Clark and Alejandra as well into a pin here, 1 and 2. But again, a kick out at 2 by Vibez.
I don't know if you notice over in the corner, Jenna Lynn getting a little bit anxious, holding on to that second rope very tightly. She wants to get back into the contest and take control, but so far,
hold on, jawbreaker there by Ki Vibez, separating herself a little bit from the Lion, ducks underneath the clothesline, and a huge cross body by both competitors. Both had the same idea, and now both are down on the mat.
Both have the same idea, both are down on the mat, and both are in total agony right now, as Alejandra the Lion's actually closer to her corner, but she just needs to roll over just a little bit. Ki slowly making her way to Jenna Lynn, who, there she is. Just look at the anxiety on her face. She needs to get back in there.
And there's the tag. Jenna Lynn is in, as is Reiza Clare. And Jenna with a big clothesline drops Clark, showing size does not matter. Elbow across the chest once again, ducks underneath the clothesline. Spinning heel kick there, catches Clark in the gut and drops her down. Lynn off one rope, Lynn off two, and a huge basement drop kick sends Clark reeling. Jenna Lynn gonna drag her to the middle of the ring, and oh, smart move there by Clark as she grabs the rope.
That's where that size comes into play. A normal person wouldn't be able to reach that rope, but Reiza Clare just effortlessly grabbing that bottom rope with those long arms of hers.
Into a pin here now, and a kick out at 2 by Clark.
Reiza Clare looks out of it. She looks completely stunned. She is just not looking too well in this matchup.
Tag in there to Vibez, but it looks like Jenna Lynn and Vibez going to show a little teamwork now. Double DDT plants Reiza Clare. And look where she is, the middle of the ring. Kiki Vibez going to go for a pin here now and a kick out, but here comes the Lion as she is just stomping the back. Again, no tag here. She's just in here. Marty Green has got to get a hold of this match. Starts the count.
Molly Kiki Vibez like a gazelle on the Serengeti is Alejandra the Lion, who finally gets the legal tag.
Once again, it's Alejandra the Lion and Kiki Vibez, as we saw very early on in this match. Vibez, again, showing the pain of taking shots across the back here. Huge shot to the face, but back and forth, it looks like they'll go. Again, both these competitors have to be worn out. Shot, a big chop across the chest now, and Vibez fires back with one of her own as both these women just start to go back and forth here. And there's a chop with Vibez getting a little more offense in. Sends her across the ring now, off the ropes. Big shoulder check there by Kiki Vibez into a pin. And a kick out at 2.
Hey, what's this? Look at this.
Hold on. There's some more students from DFW All-Pro taking it to Jenna Lynn across outside the ring. Marty Green trying to get a hold of things.
That looks like Alabama and WrestleCade. What are they doing here?
Hold on, a little double team action going on now, and there's the win by Alejandra the Lioness.
When we were here, I said we are the future of women's wrestling in Texas. And we just proved it. And Sabotage gives us this. That's not good enough. So we're gonna do you one better. On September 14th, we're inviting the best that Sabotage has to offer up to DFW to prove their worth, their weight in salt. But we already know they're all not shit, so we'll beat up Barbie Hayden. We'll beat up Erica Torres. We'll beat up Baby D. Not that we like her, but anybody who wants this work can get it. So, Sabotage roster, who wants war?
Reiza.
TitleMatchNetwork.com